report.
Do you ever think you would have something in common with a car thief? Well, if you own a Honda Accord or Toyota Camry, you might have what they want. Joining me now with the top 5 most stolen cars of 1998 is Jack Rosent. He is the Senior Vice President of Marketing from CCC Information Services, who put the list out. Welcome, Jack. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Yeah. Let's first of all, let's take a look at the list of the top 5 cars on the most stolen list. It's the most stolen cars in 98, 1989 Toyota Camry, a 1988 Toyota Camry, a 1990 Toyota Camry, a 1994 Honda Accord EX, a 1990 Honda Accord EX. Why are these cars so popular among the thieves?
Well, the thieves are really looking for 3 things. They're looking for a car that's popular, a car that's durable and stays on the road for a long time. And also there's an issue of interchangeability of parts. If a thief can steal a car and those parts can be used on several different model years, it makes it that much more attractive on the black market.
So they're interchangeable parts. Okay, so Toyota Camry and Honda Accord, they've topped the list again, but the sales still go up. I mean, you would think people would be a little more leery about buying them. Why do the sales continue to go up?
Well, if you look at the actual cost of car theft in relation to other insurance claims, it's pretty small. We see about 10 million claims a year at CCC, and less than 1% of those result in the car being stolen where it's not recovered or it's recovered stripped. So if you're looking at what's going to drive your insurance rates, damage from collisions and bodily injury claims have a much bigger effect on your insurance premium.
Yeah, but people grow to like their cars. You know, you don't want someone taking the car from you. So
That's
it's not
true.
just about insurance claims, you know? All right, well, 21 of the 25 cars on your list were made by Japanese automakers. What's the attraction to these cars, aside from, like you said, the interchangeable parts?
Well, it's popularity. Years ago, we used to see the Cutlass Supreme used to always be in the top 10, and Camaros used to be at the top of the list. And as the Hondas and Toyotas have grown in popularity over the past 10 years, they've taken all 10 of the top 10 spots on the most stolen list this year for the first time.
So wouldn't you think the thieves are a little worried that everybody's on to the fact that these are the popular cars in their circles, so, you know, for fear of getting stopped by the cops?
Well, professional thieves typically don't get caught very often. If you look at the FBI statistics, they report over 1.3 million auto theft incidents each year and less than 160,000 arrests. So I don't think too many of your pros are being stopped by law enforcement, to be honest with you.
LoJack, club, something. What can we do? I mean,
Well, the best thing you can do is move to South Dakota because, frankly, the most important thing of whether your car is going to be stolen is where it's located. And in a rural market, you're up to 10 times less likely to have your car stolen than you are in the city.
So you're saying it's life in the big city? Well,
it is a big city problem.
All right, Jack Rosent, thank you so much for joining me from Chicago.
My pleasure.
Well, the deadline for an agreement in Kosovo is tomorrow. Both sides must agree on a peace deal, or NATO could go ahead with